5 for 5, break points converted. You look very sharp out there. Co, did it feel sharp execution-wise for you?
Yeah, I mean, off the ground, and it felt pretty good, and I had a shaky start with the serve, but was able to push through and figure that out. And yeah, I mean, I felt good off the ground all week playing in practice, so I'm glad it transferred today. It's definitely a little bit faster than Montreal, so definitely an adjustment that I'm still adjusting to.
You mentioned a couple of double faults to start, but then really cleaned it up, executed really well on the serve after that. What are the couple adjustments you're able to make mid-match? It's not easy to think through it, but you did it great today.
Yeah, I think just taking my time and remembering the things we worked on in practice and just trying not to, I guess, fall into the same old patterns. And yeah, it's definitely difficult in the moment, but it's a work in progress.
It was pretty awesome last week. You picked up a very impressive doubles title, you and McCartney. It was fun to watch you guys. You guys had a crazy final, too.
Yes.
13-11 in the decider. But how was that time with McCartney and that final?
Yeah, it was super cool. We didn't really know each other well. We played each other once this year. But other than that, we've really never spoken to each other than hello and things like that. And then I was supposed to play with Alex, but she got injured. So I was just looking for someone I can get into the tournament with, and McCartney was available. And yeah, I knew she would have some good doubles energy coming from college tennis. Right. And her brother McLean is like the real star of the show. He was so pumped up for the doubles. He was coaching a lot. He was playing against us. Like, that was the most energy I felt in a doubles tournament in my life. And it was so fun. We played like 4 straight tiebreakers. So I feel like at this point in singles, I'm like prepared to play match tiebreakers and things like that, because doubles is like 20 times more stressful.
It's amazing, and it prepares you, as you said, so well for the singles. I got to say, a lot of doubles teams out there, they've been out there for 10, 20 years, and they still haven't come up with a nickname as good as Cocart.
Yes.
Cocart, that's pretty good.
Yeah. It was between Cocart and Gauff cart. But we felt Cocart was a bit more fun and easier to say, and go-karts are more fun than Gauff carts. I think that's up there. I think Makoko with Katie McNally and Cocart, I think, are the 2 doubles nicknames that I think have been the best so far.
Makoko is great.
Yeah, Makoko really I think was like iconic. People were actually cheering that. So, yeah.
Coco, listen, it's been a little bit of a crazy year. You won Roland Garros. You had to come back, do so much press in the States, go back to Wimbledon. So I know you had a little bit of time after Wimbledon to kind of settle a little bit away from tennis. Tell me the highlights. I know there was some kayaking. Yes. I know there was some Queen Beyonce involved.
Yes. Yeah, it was I was home, so I was able to get my life organized from being in Europe basically 2 months. So I just felt organized. But then, I got to go see Beyonce, which was really cool. Got to meet Miss Tina, her mom, which was awesome.
That's
awesome. We were up there watching. I was in the same area as Tyler Perry and Summer Walker, so that was also really cool for me. And then afterwards, we drove up to Central Florida, which is I've never been up there. It's redneck country. It's like South Florida and North Florida are like 2 different states. I don't know why we're not split in 2. I'd never experienced that type of country in my life. But it was great. We went up there. We went in the kayaking. I was out there with the gators. I was swimming in the springs, and it was great. I saw a gator while we were in the kayak. And
you didn't get scared?
No, I understood that, I trusted our guide, and he was like, if you don't bother them, they won't bother you. And we were swimming in the same direction, and then he kind of saw that, and then he turned around and went the other way. I think he's more scared of us. But I was in the kayak, so I felt okay. Now, if I was swimming, which I did swim, but it was in a different spring where gators are less common to be around. But it was cool. It was good to reconnect with nature, and yeah, I would do it again.
Man, not scared of the gators. Coco, you already impressed me, but that's a whole different level. That time away from tennis, Yannick Sinner talked a little bit about it yesterday too. Does it make you even more eager to get back and put in all the hard yards that you do? Yeah,
definitely. I mean, my break was I was practicing still. Like 4 hours, 5 hours a day. So I was still practicing. But I guess the time away from tournaments, definitely. I think for me, it was just able to just rediscover my game, and also just yourself, especially being an American, being in Europe for a while, you get used to hotel courts, and it's hard to find time to do things on your own. But I think that's the biggest part. I think I've learned on tour that it's important to get out. So I force myself to do stuff. I do a lot of stuff by myself. Some people see me in the city by myself all the time, and they're always like, are you just out here in the wild? And I don't know if to take that as a threat or not, or they're gonna rob me next time. But no, I just like doing it. So if you see me out, just say hey.
You're living life. Yeah, if you see her, hi, just say hey.
I have nothing for you guys to take, though. Just to clarify.
It's a upgraded Cincinnati Open.
Oh, yeah.
This year, it is absolutely magnificent. The crowd loves you everywhere you go, especially in the States. What's the energy been like at the upgraded Cincy Open for you?
Yeah, for me it's been great. I mean, the fan excitement's always the same. I think this is one of the tournaments that I like. I mean, some people can attest. I've stayed after practice like 40 minutes signing autographs just because of how thoughtful the fans are here, and they really know like a lot of players. And the facilities are great. To see this kind of investment in tennis, especially American tennis in the States, is really cool. And the sites of, I mean, it's great. I think for me, just to be here, the locker rooms, the free acai bowls, there's like my highlight of the week, and free smoothies. I've been doing that every day. And the unlimited food is like, I mean, I love to eat. So the unlimited food has been my favorite part, like not having to worry about if your balance is close. Also, people on my team were all like kind of big backs. So the food is like the biggest, no, seriously. The food is like the biggest thing. So
I'm scared for the draw. Coco's smiling, laughing like this. She's going to play some absolutely magnificent tennis. Coco, thank you for the chat. Enjoy the rest of the day.
Thank you, guys.